Hello, my friends, and welcome to this week's Fun Friday Finds. Our weather is a little bit back to normal, and therefore I am sorry if this is a little bit dark because it poured all day yesterday. It's pouring this morning. It's supposed to stop this afternoon, but we're going to have a bit of a cool and cloudy weekend. But one of the things that I just so love at this time of the year is all of a sudden, one night you go to bed, all of the trees are, as is usual, they're bare from the winter, and then you get up the next morning, or so it seems, and poof, all of the buds are out. And this morning, that is exactly what happened. Now, I did notice yesterday afternoon a little bit, but it just seemed, and I'm sure on Wednesday, at least in my mind, there were no buds on any of the trees. And yesterday afternoon and this morning, they are everywhere. And I just love that sort of spring wake up. What's your favorite time of year? Not your favorite season, but what is that one thing that every year, regardless of the season or attached to a season, is that one thing that you either look forward to or that you notice every single year? Me, it's the buds. It's the buds. When the buds are out, a smile is on my face. So there we go. Now, this week was a little bit quieter in my craft room. I really only got my two layouts with the Sunkissed collection done, but I did show you some page kits and some hauls and therefore getting ready. And I have been scrapping a bit of a frenzy yesterday and today, but you're going to see those either over the weekend or next week on my channel. But this one was for our Scrap 5 challenge, which was a fun one this time because we had a mood board, which went perfectly with these colors for sure. So that was fun. A multi, at least 3-word title, a 3x4 card, the mood board, enamel dots or shapes, and oh my, I don't remember the last one. Anyway, the video is there. You can pop on over and see it. And then on Sunday, we joined again, of course, our friend Sandy, State Goddess, here on YouTube for her 100 sketchy videos. And I used the Sunkissed collection as well. I followed the sketch fairly closely, and I got this fun little shaker pocket done. So that's pretty much all that you've seen on my channel, but it will get back to being busy for sure over the weekend and next week. Now, a few of my finds for this week. It's spring. Spring for me is decluttering, reorganizing. I love spring cleaning. It's something else that I enjoy at this time of the year. So I've started slowly going over one of the little cubbies, and I found these fun glittery stickers, hearts and circles and stars. Now, I guess I had used a few of the stars and maybe a couple of the hearts. These were for the Maggie Holmes Shine collection. I don't remember when that is from, but they are certainly not new. So let's see if we can try and get those used up, because they don't seem to shed, which is good. I hate glitter that sheds, don't you? There you go. So let's try and get those used up. And then I found a couple of gorgeous collections that I had in my stash from Wild Whisper, which is a lovely Canadian manufacturer right here in Canada. I believe, are they in Alberta? I believe they are in Alberta. And this, and you know how I love wood grains, and I had this collection, 6 sheets, but 12 different patterns of wood grains in some gorgeous original and different colors, and I had never used it. It was just sort of in my Kallax unit. I have an area in my Kallax unit where I have some paper pads, and this for some reason was just slotted in there. So look at that, this fun, beautiful, beautiful teal. And this is more, I'm not sure I would call that really a wood grain. Well, I guess it is. I guess it's sort of more of the bark than the actual wood grain, but sort of in the grayish colors. This, look at that, that I love. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color with this beautiful one. Lovely teal again. These like wood slices. Oh, isn't that just so pretty? Oh, that reminds me of summer, doesn't it? Definitely summer. Some more sort of cross. This is a little bit more of a photorealistic. I have a bit of trouble with photorealism, but this one is quite usable, I find. Then this gorgeous one. These are very, very, very original. Oh, this I love. This is more of a classic one for me, but I just absolutely, this is definitely going to go on a background very soon. And I think this would go perfectly with the Reaching Out collection. Then we have this one that's bringing in a pop of sort of Bordeaux red, a lovely wine red with a gray color. And then we're back again with this beautiful, beautiful teal. And then I think I'm back at the beginning. Am I back at the beginning? I am back at the beginning. So there you go. So that I found. And then I ordered from Staples. I'm always on the lookout for glue runners. I really do like using them. I find them quick, easy, and useful. I do love tear tape as well, but I love to have the permanent glue tapes, and I find it's hard to find the quality ones. I know there's that gorgeous Japanese company that makes, but I don't know. I just, you know, ordering them and getting them to come from, and you have to plan so far ahead. And I know they're gorgeous, and I know they work beautifully, beautifully, but I have not tried them yet. I used to love the Tombow. Remember the Tombow that it was the pink? There was the pink and the beautiful aqua dispensers, and there was a repositionable and a permanent. I used to love those, and I've never really found so far one great one to take its place. The new Tombow is not bad. I did try it. I've used some of the more, you know, the Walmart brands. We'll see how they hold up. But then I had to order from my local Staples, which here in Quebec is Bureau en Gros. And I noticed that they had some, and I thought, you know what? I think this could be, you know, maybe a bit of a higher quality than the ones from Walmart. They are very reasonable. I think this cost me like $11.50 or something Canadian. So very, very reasonable. Permanent adhesive. So I'll let you know how these go, because Staples is very, very easy to find anywhere here in Canada, and I think in the States as well. So I'll let you know how that goes. I got these this week together with my printer papers. There we go. And then last, as I'm starting to do a little bit of organization, you remember a couple of weeks ago I showed you these lovely bowls that I had in my stash that I had gotten from the Highland Games in Maxville the last time I went. And I had not shown you the large one. I have a beautiful large one that I got one year. These are just gorgeous, all handmade here in Canada. Her name is Peggy. There you go. And look, there's a lovely little Canadian maple leaf under there, made in Canada. So a local artist. So I have a large one, and I had shown you the two small ones. So what I have decided to do, I'm going to reorganize all those little bowls on my desk, and I'll be talking to you next week. I got some more of those lovely little plastic jewelry type containers that I had gotten for my printables. So I got a couple more of those. I'll show that to you next week. In the meantime, I'm going to use these lovely little bowls on my desk for the dimensional thing. So I have some acrylic here. I have some more that I need to put in here that I just got. So I'm going to put some acrylics in one of the small one, some lovely flair, and I'll have something really fun to talk to you about that in a couple of weeks as well with some flair. So I'm going to have flair in one of the small ones, acrylics in another of the small ones, and in the larger one I'm going to have wood veneer. So basically my dimensionals. Now I do need to organize my cork and chipboard, the loose pieces of chipboard, which are dimensional as well. And I have some black bowls that I got from IKEA, which I think I'm going to use for those. So I'll show you that when that's done. But so this has started, and I think I'm going to try and get rid of most of the scraps and the shapes and that kind of thing that are in those bowls. So really bring it down to, you know, maybe like the 5 little bowls on my desk, which are the wood veneer, the acrylics, the flair, chipboard, and cork, I think. Oh, and yeah, chipboard and cork. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So there you go. That is me for this week's Fun Friday Finds. Did you find anything fun this week, either in your stash, or did anything new fun come into your stash? Did you discover anything new on Facebook, a new group, or a new Instagram account to follow, or YouTube channel to follow? Any of those fun finds. If you have any, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below so that we can share finds. And I will see you back here again, of course, next week. Check out Christy's channel and Kristen's channels. They should have a Fun Friday find up today as well. And maybe our lovely friend Kathy, she did get one up last week. So watch out for her channel as well. And I will see you back here again with some more finds next week, my friends. Have a lovely week. Bye for now.